Chi-town, prepare for the stampede. It's the Bulls, beware of the new breed. Get loud, we pumping up the UC. Make some
Off of this battle.
Here is Rose inside, changes hands. Can go either way with either hand. And Derrick Rose gives the Bulls the lead.
Q, get shots. That is not Hibbert's shot, even though he made it. That could come pay dividends for Chicago in the fourth quarter if he takes that again.
Boozer puts it up and scores. So Carlo Granger missing a three, and the rebound by Boozer. The three-point basket was what kept Indiana in the game. They shot 56% from three-point range in game one. Boozer down low converts. You had a hunch they would go to Boozer.
Definitely a special relationship between a team and its crowd. A crowd sometimes wills that team to win. And other nights, just like that play right there, you have to get the crowd back in the game. Dive on the floor, get an and one. Play hard so these people can support you.
Ronnie Brewer and C.J. Watson coming into the game, and the foul is on Granger, his second, and Boozer in a position for the conventional three-point play.
Well, I'll tell you one guaranteed way to get the crowd in the game. Share the ball, get an and one. Everybody will wake up.
So Carlos Boozer and Price, who did not play in game number one, hits the three to give the Pacers a 6-point lead, matching their biggest of this first half. Feed inside, so Boozer lays it in. Boozer at this point with under 7.5 to go in the first half. Here is Rose trying to get his team back in the game, and what better way? What better year? Indiana by 4, nearly 5 to go. Here, spinning his way in is Rose, and he lays it in.
Playing hard does nothing if you don't listen to your coach and execute. You'll just be out there like a chicken with your head cut off. This team came out of the break, got the drive that they wanted by Granger. He kicked it out, made the correct play. Great focus by the Indiana Pacers.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Boozer again. Boozer works his way in and gets the lay-in by Hansbrough. Rose for 3. And still goes empty. And the offensive rebound, Rose lays it in. Good pass from Boozer to Rose, who, by the way, now 0 for 12 in threes. But if he...
Well, great by Bogans. He's had a little guy, A.J. Price, on him. He waited for a streaking Rose to come down who had the presence to say, hey, it's an open man. Great finish, not fair. Nobody can block his shot when he gets up that high.
Hansbrough from outside.
Are like deer in the headlights, scared to make a move. That hasn't been the way with Indiana. They at least have a blindfold and a cigarette and said, we're ready. Do us whatever you want to do to us because we're playing hard tonight. I love seeing that intensity by point guards.
Bogans hitting the three. First points of the game for Keith Bogans. Timeout. Now you hear the crowd.
There we go.
The run is 19-5 for the Bulls, who are up by 5.
If you want to make a 19-5 run, you get it to your best player. And what does he do? He shares the ball. He shows he's the most valuable player because he can find people on his team. He knows his personnel. Derrick Rose.
Was off the rim.
Great patience, though, by Hibbert. Took his 2 dribbles, took his time, faked the guard away who was defending him on a double team, which was Rose, and took a good jump hook shot.
Bulls can open up their biggest lead of this game. Bogans hit a 3 earlier. Leaves it for Rose. Look how quick he gets in. Derrick Rose. 20 points for Rose. Earlier this year, he had 42, matching his career high. That was on March 18th against these same Pacers. And the biggest lead of the game now by the Bulls. They're up 59-52. And the bank shot.
Right there, but right here on the other end, it happened. Hesitation coming off the pick. He goes up. Hibbert can't get him. No one on the other side to help. Stop that man, Mighty Mouse, from going to the...
Each team has committed 2 team fouls here in the final quarter. Here's Boozer. He's got it. 17 for Boozer. Bulls by 3. Rose pulls back. Hits another. Timeout, Indiana.
gotta love playoff basketball. Gets the ball to Noah, interior passing. He finds who? Boozer inside. A big man, you gotta love that. Look at this. Now it's Rose's turn. Step back, herky-jerky. A little bit of Tim Hardaway. Take that.
The Bulls have scored 7 straight points. Just under 4 minutes remaining. They're up by 5. Leading by 2 as we approach 2 minutes to go in the fourth. Rose with the lay-in. 34 now for Rose, who had 39 in the opener on Saturday from the line. Game 2 hanging in the balance here. Noah in the corner. Here's Korver. Korver doing it again. Another clutch 3. This time it's his first of the game to give the Bulls a 5-point lead. Timeout Indy.
Get it to the big man. Big man go to the middle. Draw the defenders. Get it out to your best shooter on the team. I want to see that again. The big man pass it. Get it out to the best shooter on your team.
Korver hit the big 3 in game 1. Maybe this is the critical 3 in game 2. We'll be back. The Chicago Bulls have now won 11 straight. Indiana led by 9 when Darren Collison went out and the Bulls came back and won it, and Rose led the way. Boozer with 17 points and 16 rebounds. Pacers 2 games to none. Right now, let's send it to Ernie Johnson in Atlanta.